Okay, first question is John Hale.
Josh, as a defense, just what's the mood like when you see the team you're playing has put up 600 yards last week? Do you get extra excited, extra amped in practice, or is it just business as usual?
It's just business as usual, but of course we're motivated because, they're an explosive offense. So we know we're going to have a challenge ahead of us, and we're preparing for that. We're working hard in practice, and our offense and our scout offense, they're giving us a good look. So, just business as usual, but it's a challenge ahead of us.
Josh Moore.
Hey Josh, when you look at Coach White talked about the defensive leaders and stepping up this week and maybe things not being quite as aggressive that he maybe wanted this week. Just what are you saying? I see you're one of those leaders. Just what are you saying to the guys in the locker room this week? How are you staying the course and trying to play well this Saturday?
We're just really saying just go out there and play ball. It's an all-SEC schedule right now, so every week we'll have a tough opponent. And so we're playing Ole Miss. We know we're going to have an explosive offense that we're playing. And it's an SEC football team, so we know they're going to be tough. So we're just really having an emphasis on finishing in practice, things like that, just making sure those practice habits are good so they can translate well to the game. And we're just really ready to play, getting ready and working hard.
Nick Roush.
How does the defense create more havoc plays?
Well, it really just comes down to really just finishing the schemes. We had a few busts on defense last game, and that could have led to some havoc plays on defense. But this during practice this week, we're correcting those mistakes, and we had some plays defensively that we could have had big plays on, interceptions, sacks, and things of that sort. And so we're just really focused on fixing those small details so that those plays can turn into big plays for us, so that we can create some turnovers and help out the offense.
It felt like y'all were in position for a lot of those, but just finishing wasn't there. Can you attribute that to rust, kind of first game out in over a year?
Yeah, just probably, nobody had any spring ball, and then, this is the first game, so of course tackling was going to be bad throughout the whole country. That was going to be something that you saw regardless of playing, watching the games or something like that. But, it's just something that we messed up on in the first game, but we can fix in the second. Just those small details. If you fix that during the week after your first game, then that could be a big jump between game 1 and game 2.
I know folks like to pick at the bad, but the good. Y'all were really good against the run. What did you all do well in your kind of run defense assignments?
We just played technique sound. Coach Stoops, he really preached on primary and doing your job and not trying to. Of course, you're going to have to play into your secondary gap if the ball commits there, but he really emphasized on playing your primary gap and not being too greedy and making a wrong play and then end up popping your gap, and then that's how explosive plays happen. So he just really honed in on just focusing on your primary gap and doing your job.
Thanks, Josh.
No problem.
Curtis Birch.
Obviously, unique season, but how excited are you to get back out on the Kroger Field for a game?
I can't wait just to be back out there on Kroger Field with the boys and, just ready to play some ball. Of course, we still going to have fans, so I expect the fans to be loud because I know BBN will come out and do that. So it's going to be a good one.
Anything else for Josh? Okay, we have Yusuf here, so give me 1 second to
Appreciate it.
sanitize.
Get that sanitize.